am in front of Hinterhof Bar in Basel, Switzerland with Ben Mono and Solo. Really nice to have you tonight here. Hi guys.
Hello. It's a pleasure, regenerating, but always in full effect and like prepared to play an amazing set tonight. I'm really happy to meet Stohler for the first time. We have a lot of friends in common. Berlin and London coming together. With Berlin, it's like you don't have a private life. You have a life that's happening in the club. So especially if you have my background, like being a DJ and producer, there's no such thing like, you know, hanging out with friends, like maybe having a dinner. You actually go out, like connecting and socializing in Berlin is just a party itself. But if you want to really progress in your creative business, I think Berlin is the beginning of the end. There's a lot of like struggle of like people that actually were really provocative and like really forward thinking while they were in their hometown, and now they started living in Berlin. Suddenly there's no environment anymore, like no network. They have to assimilate. They actually start doing stuff which they think would fit to Berlin to be part of it.
Networking is important, and it's pretty much as Berlin, like you go out for a business meeting and next thing you do, you are in some after party in a hotel with Timbaland, and you're like, what am I doing here? In my case, it was just depending from the fact that I've always been to London to buy records since I was 15 years old. I collect vinyls, so I've always been there, you know, with cheap flights, cheap airlines to London to buy vinyls and go to parties. One of the main points that I'm trying to do with my career is not to be, you know, in any music genre. Like, of course, I do play house. That's what I play as a DJ. And I ended up making this kind of hip-hop beat, and I was a bit worried because now I'm kind of known as a, you know, house guy because I've done so many house songs. But at the end, the people were really reacting really well to these hip-hop things. That's why I wrote that we don't have time for, you know, music genre really purists, because nowadays with all the blogs and all the, you know, kids downloading music and it's all a big mixture. The attention span is so short that then now, you know, if you want to impress, if you want to show people that you are a good producer, you have to follow your heart. And if your art is to be making always the same genre, then, you know, maximum respect. I'm not dissing that. I actually wish I was one of those, but I'm not one of those.
Can't stop now. 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 Can't stop now.
Jew or Gentile, everything in this music set you free. So be free right now, my children. Dance.